You can visibly detox your body in just 10 days. Yes, really, and no, it's not all celery juice or some kind of magic powders or pills. The truth is, your body already detoxes itself every day. It just needs you to take the pressure off and give it the right tools. In this episode, I'll explain how detox actually works, why simple things move the needle, and exactly what to do over the next 10 days to feel and see the difference. Hi, we haven't met yet. I'm Misha and I help women over 35 lose stubborn weight, reclaim energy, and reinvent their midlife. If you want a gentle, evidence-based reset to support your body that's actually doable, this episode is for you. Before we dive into the steps, let's actually talk about what detox really is. Because it's not some kind of 3-day juice cleanse as most of us normally think about when somebody says detox. That is exactly what I used to think about, like some kind of juice detox, right? But it's a set of processes your body is already running every single hour of every single day. Detox isn't something you go on. It's something your body does automatically. Isn't that great? So when I say 10 days detox, what I really mean, it's kind of 10 days to support your body in natural detoxing processes so it can do better job detoxing. So, detox is your body's way of removing or neutralizing harmful substances. It's happening all the time, mostly invisible, which is actually a great thing. The main players are your liver, your kidneys, which filter your blood and flush out waste through urine, your gut, which keeps bad stuff out and sends waste out in your stool. Your lungs, which literally exhale volatile compounds, and even your skin and sweat, which play a small but very useful role. And then there is your lymphatic system, which is like your internal rubbish collection, moving waste away from your tissues. Your liver is the star of the show. It works in two main phases. In phase one, it transforms compounds, sometimes into temporary byproducts. And then in phase two, it attaches those byproducts to other molecules so they can actually be eliminated through bile or urine. All of that needs nutrients, amino acids, sulfur-rich foods, vitamins, and antioxidants, so it can all run smoothly. Now, here is why most of us miss the basics. We are constantly adding to the load. We eat a lot of ultra-processed foods, we eat a lot of sugary foods, foods with added sugar, pesticides, we use a lot of chemicals in our households, plastics, and mercury is a big issue in certain fish. So your detox system can handle a lot, but it's not invincible. If you keep piling things on, it gets overwhelmed. It's the same like with your computer, right? If you keep just filing things and saving things, eventually it's going to break. The good news is you don't need expensive kits. Small, sensible changes dramatically reduce the load and let your body do its job. In fact, expensive detox kits often do far less than a few smart swaps and supportive habits. And when you do that within a few days, you'll often notice less bloating, better sleep, clearer skin, and steadier energy. Isn't that what we're all after? Simply because you're reducing what's coming in and improving how waste is leaving. If you are looking for all of this, as well as how to lose stubborn weight, check out my Midlife Reset Guide, which offers practical steps on how to lose weight, feel energetic, and yourself again. The link is in the description in the video or podcast. So here is your first practical step. Today, write a quick list of the top 3 things you're exposing yourself to daily. So, for example, maybe it's processed snacks, maybe it's synthetic air fresheners, maybe it's unfiltered tap water, and pick one swap you can make. That one tiny change starts in your 10-day shift. So let's go into the 10-day detox, or how you can support your body to detox better. The fastest way to give your detox system a break is to quieten the digestive noise for a few days. And this can be done gently, not any kind of dramatic change. The aim isn't starvation or any kind of punishing cleanse. It's simply reducing sugar and ultra processed foods for 10 days, focusing on easy to digest nutrient dense liquids, stuff like soups, broth, juices, low sugar juices, and smoothies, and then slowly bringing whole foods back. And yes, again, this isn't punishment, it's a reset. Here is how you can do it. If you're ready and healthy enough for it, start with a 24-hour fast on day 1. This gives your digestive system a complete reset and lets your body start burning through stored energy and clearing waste. Then for the next 2 days, go for light plant-based liquids only, stuff like homemade vegetables, broth, blended veggies, soups, fresh juices. If you don't feel like fasting for 24 hours, by the way, just go straight into the soups, smoothies, juices, and skip protein during these first 3 days for best results. It's like pressing the pause button on digestion so your liver and gut can focus on repair. Drink plenty of water and herbal teas to stay hydrated, of course, that is important. After day 3, start slowly reintroducing gentle whole foods and little protein. Think of stuff like steamed vegetables, light salads with healthy fats like avocado, maybe some oily fish like mackerel, salmon, eggs, or Greek yogurt. Keep processed foods completely out. Your gut microbiome thrives on this. It loves variety, but also needs fiber to bind toxins and help to get rid of them. By days 8 to 10, you're moving back into a balanced whole foods plan, a proper breakfast with protein and fiber, lunch with veggies and healthy fats, and also add some fermented foods. They're so great for your microbiome. This is where you'll notice how different you feel compared with day 1. Less puffiness, better digestion, clearer skin, and much steadier energy. Most people are surprised at how quickly they feel the shift. By day 3 to 5, bloating and sugar cravings often calm down. By day 7, your skin can look brighter and your energy feels more even. By day 10, you've given your system a powerful reset without any extreme cleanses or expensive detox kits. If you want to start tonight, keep it simple. Write a shopping list for days 1 to 3, veggies for broth, herbs, fresh produce for juices, plenty of water and herbal teas. That one small act gets you ready to begin. Now, let's talk about what you're adding back in, because what you add back matters as much as what you take away. This is where you move from detox into that nourish phase. Certain foods actually help your liver and detox pathways to work better. Think of them as giving your body the building blocks to keep doing its job. Your liver runs 2 big phases of detox, and to do that, it needs nutrients. Sulfur-rich foods, amino acids from protein, antioxidants from plants, and healthy fats. Fiber is also essential because once your liver packages up toxins into bile, your gut has to move them. Hydration keeps your kidneys flushing everything through. Here is a simple way to do it. Load up on cruciferous veggies like broccoli, kale, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. These support your liver's processing of hormones and environmental toxins. Roast them, blend them into soups, or steam them up. Add onions, garlic, and leeks. They're sulfadonas, which your liver just loves. Throw them into everything. Bring in high fiber foods like lentils, beans, oats, or psyllium if you need a boost. This helps your gut shuttle toxins out. Don't fear healthy fats and omega-3. Salmon, sardines, avocado, olive oil, they reduce inflammation. Choose low mercury fish like salmon and sardines. Try handful of bitter greens like rocket or dandelion leaves. They support bile flow, which is essential for detox. Start small if you're not used to them because they can be quite powerful. Consider using filter to reduce your exposure to things like chlorine, microplastics, and heavy metals in tap water. That's what I have done recently. I have installed a filter, and I'll tell you what, it's much different. The water is just tastes so much better, and I'm sure it's so much better for us without all the chemicals in it. Here is the part that almost nobody talks about. Detox isn't just about food. Your environment, your habits, even your self-care can either overload your system or support it. Think of this as your lifestyle detox, the simple everyday things that help your body flush out what it doesn't need, right? One of my favorite ways is simple salt baths. I know it sounds a bit, old-fashioned, but soaking in warm water with Epsom salts, added magnesium. The one I bought recently is one with added magnesium and lavender. Amazing. This can genuinely help relax your muscles, calm your nervous system, and support your body's natural elimination. It's like kind of pressing a reset button. Another is skin brushing or gentle self massage. Your lymphatic system, which carries waste products away from your tissues, doesn't have a pump like your heart. It moves when you move. That is important to understand. So dry brushing before a shower, a light massage, or even gentle stretching helps move lymph and reduce that heavy, sluggish feeling. Then there is cold water at the end of your shower, a few minutes in sauna, or a hot steam bath. All of these increase circulation, right? I started finishing my showers with 30 seconds of cold water. It's a shock at first. I didn't really like it, but the energy afterwards is worth it. And finally, don't forget environmental toxins in your home. Look at what's in your cleaning products, your skincare, even the air fresheners you're using. I swapped out synthetic sprays for simple diffuser with essential oils, and I now love essential oils. Also, I reviewed all my household products and swapped most of them basically. It can be quite overwhelming. So again, just one swap to start with is totally fine. And then you can just take a gradual approach. You don't need to do all of these at once. Choose one or two that feel doable. Maybe tonight you try salt bath instead of scrolling. Tomorrow, a quick dry brush before your shower. These little actions support your body's natural detox and leave you feeling lighter, clearer, and more energized without spending a fortune on detox products. So, when you put this all together, here is what your 10-day detox really looks like. You're not starving yourself or drinking, mystery powders or pills. You're giving your body a chance to reset the way it was designed to. Day 1 to 3 require the noise, water fast if you're experienced, or stick to gentle vegetable juices, broth, and herbal teas. No sugar, no processed foods, no protein just yet. Let your digestion rest and your liver catch up. Days 4 to 7, you slowly reintroduce simple, light whole foods, stuff like steamed vegetables, healthy fats, maybe a little oily fish or eggs, and notice how much more energy you have without the old triggers. Days 8 to 10, you're back to a full balanced real food plan built around proteins, fiber, healthy fats, and colorful plants. Add in your lifestyle detox like salt baths, dry brushing, fresh air, cold showers, or a sauna, and cleaner products in your home. By day 10, you're not just detoxing, you're visibly lighter, clearer skinned, and more energized because you've reduced the incoming load and supported your body's natural processes. You're also training your habits for life after the 10 days. And here is the secret. You don't have to do this perfectly to see results, even 1 or 2 swaps. One salt bath or 1 day of growth can give your system a break. It's not about punishment, it's about supporting your body. So start where you are. Pick one thing tonight, maybe make a pot of vegetable broth, run a salt bath, or check your cleaning products. Those small choices add up fast. And in just 10 days, you'll see and feel the difference. If you're ready to try this, drop a comment below and tell me which of these tips you're starting with first. If you're ready to fuel your body with the right foods for energy, balance, and that midlife glow, don't miss my next video, 7 foods women in perimenopause should eat to feel their best. Tap here and let's dive in.